Good morning, friends and followers. This is Amir Katz sending lots of love to you all from Beit Sha'arim. This is a place that I love very much, and it warms my heart to be here with a group of young immigrants, Russians and Ukrainians, coming together, having moved to Israel in the last few years, escaping war, escaping horror and bloodshed, in order to come to Israel and make a life for themselves, only to be trapped by another war. This is the reality we face here, and this is the peculiar phenomenon of being a Jew in 2025 when it comes to running from war and running from missiles and rockets and Hamas terrorists and Russian tanks and Putin's insanity. And here we are at a crossroads. And this is a place that I love very much. You can see from the beauty and the forestry and the last oak trees that are remaining in the land of Israel behind me, that there is beauty to be found, even amidst the horror. And my heart is heavy as I hear warplanes flying overhead, and I weep for children that will not make it through the day. And we have to confront the reality of this dystopia. What's it all for? What does it all mean? How do we make sense of it all? And sometimes we have to acknowledge that we cannot grapple and understand things that are beyond our comprehension sometimes. And that's part of the reality, is accepting things that we don't know and we cannot understand, and yet we should seek that wisdom and that knowledge and that understanding each and every step that we take down these paths. I'm going to guide a group of young people around this place to discover burial tombs. Over there are tombs and our burial ground here in the rock where my elders and my ancestors and my rabbis are buried. And burial ground is holy ground, is sacred ground, and is also an element of ownership, because where I bury my elders is a place that has a belonging. Avraham Avinu is buried in Hebron in the tomb of the Machpelah, and Avraham bought that tomb. He paid with money. He paid with his hard work and his labor and his coin in order to have a place that he could call his own to bury his family. And Beit Sha'arim is where Rebbe Yudah Hanassi is buried in this place, and he is also a part of this ground, and this ground becomes a part of him. It's not that the earth belongs to us, we belong to the earth, and it's where we will eventually end up. And so I will grapple with these present horrors, with these past histories and mysteries from our biblical Talmudic heritage here in this land that has been buried here and has rested here and is part of our shayachut, the belonging of the Jewish people. The land does not belong to us, we belong to the land. Amen.